Hello, everyone. I know that some of you, we already know each other. For someone else, maybe it's the first time that they join one of our webinar, or for example, someone just started one of our programs. So I'm just going to make a small introduction, I promise. So nice to have you all here. My name is Federica. I'm the CFO at Audacity Capital. I've been working here now for the past 6+ years. And let me tell you a little bit about Audacity Capital. We started back in 2012. So it's quite some time that we have been in the industry. This company, Audacity Capital, started from traders. This is something that I always like to tell everyone and to remind everyone. The reason why I want to focus on that because is to allow you to understand that everything that we do, everything that we have been done over the past decade and more has always been with a focus on traders, because this company, as I was saying, has been built and has been progressing from traders. So this is something that I think, especially nowadays, is very important to mention and clearly to, in order to distinguish ourselves a little bit as well. Since we started, as I was saying, all the programs that we had and that we have been implementing were always to, look after our traders and to clearly expand our networks. Today, I'm going to, explain you a little bit the programs that we are running at the moment. Then I'm going to show you a little bit around the new dashboard that we launched, a little over a month ago. We waited a little bit to officially present you this dashboard because we just wanted to gain some feedbacks from your side, some real feedbacks of you traders starting using and working on that before we can officially present that to all of you. So now that we got some real positive feedback, I might say, we are ready to, proper showcase and present that to everyone. But I don't only want to talk about the dashboard because, we had multiple webinars over the years. I think we had one earlier this year as well, where I was explaining to you, the difference and the new updates and upgrades that we have done to our programs. Today, on top of the new dashboard, I also want to take advantage of this webinar to invite you all, if you're not already there, to join our Discord channel. There is a constantly growing community there. I'm also there. Maybe I'm silent, but I'm able to see and to look at everyone, the questions, the trading ideas that you share. So, you have our community manager there that is organizing on a weekly basis giveaways and games, quiz. So it's a really flourishing community over there. And if you haven't already, I really suggest you to go and join. There is our support team, Ashab and Rolando there, that are as always, they're ready to help you with any queries that you have. So it might be, if you haven't already, a good time for you to join our community, because it is really, really rewarding. And we can discuss a little bit more about the rewards later on. Now, for those that haven't traded with us, or maybe they don't know really well our programs, let me say that, as I was saying, Audacity Capital started back in 2012. We started with a program called the Funded Trader Program, a program that we have recently upgraded, because now the starting balance of a live trading environment is directly from 7.5, $15,000 or $60,000. The Funded Trader Program is very, very straightforward. You will need to make a 10% profit, respecting clearly some rules and some parameters. As soon as you do that, the account will double in size, and we will share with you the profits that you make. How do we share the profits? This is one of the news. It will depend on how fast you reach your profit target. Why? Because if you reach your profit target within 1 month, within 30 days, then you have access to 10% more. So let's assume you start on a $7,500 account, you reach your target, you reach the 10% target within 1 month, you have access to 60% of the profit you made. Let's say that it took a little bit longer for you. So, just because we don't want to put any sort of pressure on you guys. So it doesn't mean that if you take longer, then you're not going to receive a fair share of profit, because regardless of how long it takes you to reach the 10% target, you are still receiving 50% of the profit. With the scaling plan, most of you know that, as I was saying, as soon as you reach the target, we double the size of the account, you can go up to 2 million. Every time that you double the account, you will get access to a higher share of profits. Not every time. Sorry, let me rephrase that, because otherwise I'm going to generate confusion. But there are some milestones. So let's assume you start on the 7.5K account. As soon as you go to the 6-figure account, then you sorry, 1 second. Then you will be able to get access to a higher profit share. So it will be, if you hit target in less than 1 month, 70% of the profit. If it takes longer for you, 60% of the profit. So I think that this is a big improvement and upgrade that we gave you on the Funded Trader program. Not only. Back in the days, we were focusing only on the currencies, so major and cross currency pair of the Forex market. Now, with the Funded Trader program as well, our traders are free to trade on gold, to the major US indices, and on DAX as well. So that is clearly generating a lot of interest, especially in September. I'm sure that everyone sees the rally that we had on gold. That is the major asset that our traders are focusing on at the moment. Regardless of their strategy, regardless of the time frame that they use, we have seen a big increase in that. Few years ago, we decided to launch a new program, a different one, a program that basically was starting on a demo account. So throughout a challenge stage, two stages on a demo account, a challenge and a verification stage, before then going onto the live environment account, where you can get the profit share. Even for the Ability Challenge account, you have access to a scaling plan up to 2 million, and the profit share here is even higher, because if certain conditions are met, you can actually achieve up to 90% of the profit. But let's say that you just started on the Ability Live. This time is going to depend, the percentage of profits that we are going to share with you guys will depend on how much profit you made, because you know that on the Ability Challenge, as opposite for the Funded Trader program, you don't have a state target to reach, but on a monthly basis, whatever you make, you can withdraw a percentage of that. If in 1 month you make more than 10% in profit, you have access to 85% of those. If you make less, it's completely fine, but you will receive 75% of the profits that you made, which is still fair enough. Clearly, together with the fee that you paid when you purchased one of the challenges. Once again, even on the Ability Challenge, you can decide the account size you are more comfortable with. Our account sizes on the Ability Challenge go from the $10,000 account all the way up to the $240K account. So it's completely up to you how you feel comfortable with which account size. Now, I don't want to take too much of the time that we have to discuss our programs, because first of all, I'm pretty sure that if not the majority, but few people around you already are trading with us. I did recognize few names. So I'm going to jump straight away to show you the new dashboard. To do so, I'm going to share my screen and I'm going to use clearly a test profile. So let's have a look. Later, we will have time for a Q&A session as well. We have one of our team members that is already helping in answering those questions, but later we will have time to discuss a few things together. Now, can you confirm you can all see my screen? Perfect, you can see the screen. Fantastic. What you're seeing at the moment is the new dashboard portal. So when you log in, you create your account and you will be able to see all of this. You can choose the view that you prefer. I like this night view, but there are people that prefer the bright one, so it's completely up to you. We tried to make it as much user-friendly as possible. Now, let's assume you just registered on the new dashboard. You still don't have an account with us and you decided you want to purchase one of the account, or you want to go for the free trial, because you have that option as well. You will find clearly an explanation of the different programs. Let's assume we want to purchase an ability challenge account. We go here, we click, we go on this page, we can select the account size that we prefer to trade on. Let's assume we want to go for the big one, for the $240,000 account. You can decide if you want to trade on MT4 or on MT5. It's completely up to you. It's your choice. You select the payment, the currency that you wish to pay with, and you then can just continue to the checkout. As I was saying, this is a test account, so this is a Jane Doe, like a John Doe. You can just insert your data in here, and you can process the payment. You can pay via PayPal, you can pay via credit card, crypto, or you can pay with wallet. We are going to discuss a little bit more in details later what it means to pay with wallet. But yes, here, if you have a coupon code, you can enter it there, and you can apply, and you can continue with the purchase clearly after ticking and after reading the T's and C's. From the home page, I want to show you what you actually, clearly there is no activity in this dashboard because there is no account linked in here. But let's assume you have one account or multiple accounts. You will be able to see them here. You will see all the active accounts. If you have account active, you can see all the inactive accounts. Inactive accounts might be because, I don't know, unfortunately, you failed one of the accounts you were trading on because of some condition not met and actually breached, or for example, you hit the target and we have doubled for you the account, or we have reset for you the account in case it's an ability challenge account, live account. The account you were trading on will remain inactive, and you will receive a brand new account, which will be reset or doubled in size depending on which program you are in. And you can see all the details here. You have your wallet here, as I was saying. In the wallet, you will find multiple things. So you will find rewards in case you win some prizes from our side and there is a compensation, you will find it there. You will find the affiliate commissions that you owned in case you joined our affiliate program. So you referred our program to your audience, your friends, and you will get a reward on that, and is going to reflect on your wallet. Most importantly, on the wallet, you're going to find as well the profits that you own, and the profits that you owe from the company, and the right share clearly. And you can send a request to us to withdraw those profits that clearly it's your own, or you can leave them on the wallet. You can leave them on the wallet of the dashboard if you decide to use, for example, part of those profits to purchase a different program or to do anything else. Clearly, as I was saying here, there is no balance because there is no account linked. In the main page of the dashboard, you have the calendar with the news as well. If we go here on my accounts, as I was explaining to you, you will find all the list of all your active and inactive programs. Transaction, clearly, if you purchase an account, if you purchase multiple accounts, you will have everything recorded in here. You have the billing history, you have the history of the withdrawal, any transfer that is made, and other requests, just like I was mentioning, the rewards or the affiliates. The leaderboard. The leaderboard is a news of this new dashboard as well. It is meant to push you to do better. So it's a good competition, not a bad one. This is how we want you to see that. We want you to open the leaderboard and see the results of some fellow traders, how they are doing, what is the score that they're having, those particular things. You can have a look at everything, and you can select by program. You can select all the programs, so you can check the overall performances of our traders, regardless of the program they're in, or you can filter them by program. You can select the Ability Challenge, the Funded Trader Program, and even the free trial. Not only, you can also decide that you want to have a look at what traders with your same account size, how they're doing, who is the best, and how do you classify together with them. So you can also select the account size. So you can choose different kind of things. Affiliates. Affiliates. I think it's quite self-explanatory, but you also have an explanation here. Automatically, as you join the dashboard, you will receive your unique referral link. You can share it with your community. You can share it with your friends. You can share it in your social media. If someone of your community will join the company with one of the programs, clicking on your referral link, you will receive a commission for that. We have a lot of traders and also non-traders that are doing very, very well on our affiliate program in terms of commissions. So I really suggest those of you who haven't already to just go and have a look at that, because it's something that might be interesting. Here you will have the list of the pending referrals, those that need to be confirmed, and here you have the list of successful referral. From here, you can decide to withdraw any amount that you have gained and obtained using your referral link, and it is going to go in your wallet. From that point, you can decide, you can purchase an account, you can just decide to withdraw those money that the company owes you. Is completely up to you. So the main idea of this dashboard was to make you guys a little bit more independent and autonomous, and I hope that we are on the right track for that. We have the economic calendar. We saw that in the main page, in the home page, was a little bit smaller. Now it's just one page of calendar. Interesting enough, the download, if you haven't already, you can download the platform links, depending if you are operating on a Windows system, Mac, an iOS or Android phone. It's completely up to you. You can choose MT4 or MT5, depending clearly on which account you chose when you purchased. And this is something that is really interesting and is a really nice gift from our marketing team. You can also download one of the wallpaper that we have selected here for you if you want. Clearly, there are like different sizes, different pictures, so it's completely up to you. Once you will be able to hit a target, once you hit a target, you pass a stage of the ability program, you will receive a certificate, and you will find here all the certificates that you can withdraw at that, download at that point, and even in this case, you can share with your in your social media, in your audience. It's completely up to you, but clearly it's something that is worth doing. This is the wallet. This is the wallet I was briefly explaining to you before. Here you will see in the available balance the sum of all the sources. So as I was saying, the profits that you received from your funded account or from your ability account, everything. You can also choose if you want to have this wallet in dollars or in different other currencies, completely up to you. As soon as you will have some money available in the wallet, you can choose clearly. I cannot do that now, but you can select withdraw. Please remember that for anything, you will always need to complete the KYC verification. This is really, really, really important. Important as always is also this new feature. Before you were sending an email to our support team. Now directly from the dashboard you can submit a request. So you can submit a request. I'm going to show you how to do that. So the title of the request, you can choose the category. I strongly recommend and suggest you guys to choose the category that better fit what you need at that moment in time. Like that, our support team can be more prompt in helping you. You can simply write down your query. If you want, you can attach a file in case there is a screenshot or anything that you would like to show us, and you can team. Okay, fantastic. So we are here. Now I want to show you a little bit how the new enhanced statistics will work. Clearly, I cannot do that from this profile, so we have created a presentation for you based on results that we really had with some of our traders, because I wanted to just show you how the new metrics are going to look like. Clearly, you can see straight away, for those of you that were already trading with us with the old dashboard, you can see that there has been a big improvement in the layout and in everything else. Let's have a look here, the trading objectives. So the first thing that I want to discuss with you are the metrics of the dashboard. Here you will have some trading objective that you will need to complete and pass before you can go onto a new phase of your funded trader program, or before you can reset or upgrade your account in case is the ability challenge account. So you have a profit target. Clearly, this was a 7.5 K account of the FTP, because we can see a target of 10%, and in brackets is also explaining to you exactly how much you need to make. As we can see here, it was reached a target of 10.08%. So clearly, the profit target is passed. Trading days, you have a minimum of 5 trading days with at least three profitable trading days. You have a maximum daily loss that you will need to respect, and a maximum absolute loss and an absolute drawdown, basically, that you will need to respect. And clearly also the consistency score. I'm going to spend later a little bit more time discussing the consistency score, because I know that there are questions and you want to clarify a few things about that. So we are going to discuss on that. As you can see, this trader here in this example passed all the objectives. So clearly he received the upgraded account. In the statistics here, you can see also the advanced statistics where you can have a look at the gross profit, the gross loss, the growth of the account, the average profit per day, how many trades on average were taken on a daily basis, you know, this kind of things. And then there is the trading chart as well. You can select them on close trades or on a daily view. You can check the equity, the trade profitability, or the you can divide them per symbol. It's completely up to you how you prefer to see your statistics. My suggestion is always is to keep an overall look at everything, because I think that all the stats are useful to a trader for you know, to take to keep under control the performances and to enhance them. As I was saying here, you can check trading profitability on a daily basis, for example, and the trade per symbol. So as I was saying before, we have seen a big increase of our traders focusing on gold. We have a lot of traders focusing on other assets as well. So you can see, this can actually help you to see where you are more profitable. It doesn't mean, let me actually say something about that. It doesn't mean that if in one situation, in one account, in one path, you were more profitable on a certain asset, it doesn't mean necessarily that you can only trade that one asset. You can also be as much as profitable in different assets as well. Here you have all the history on your account, which is always good to keep an eye on, and you can see all the statistics related to that. Let's have a look at this account. For example, an ability challenge account, 240,000. The status is passed. So it means that this trader successfully passed the challenge stage, and I'm assuming is now on the verification stage. He met the profit target. He achieved the minimum trading days together with the minimum profitable trading days, respected the maximum trading, the maximum daily loss, as well as the maximum absolute drawdown. And here we can see that the consistency score is under review. What does it mean? It doesn't mean that this trader is not passing, because as I was showing you, the trader already passed. In fact, you can see the status is passed. Under review, it means that this trader has a consistency score that is between 50 and 70. So it doesn't automatically go on to the next stage, but it will need the risk management team to have a look at the strategy, to have a look at what this trader is doing, and perhaps asking him to trade for a few more days if there is something that is not clear. Don't forget that at the end of the day, we are looking to have those traders, you traders, for the long run. So we want to make sure that your performances, your results stay consistent throughout the time and throughout the journey, clearly. But under review means that there is the risk management team is taking a look and is taking care of the situation. Now, once you are able to meet all the objectives, you can select here. You will see on your dashboard withdraw profit. So you can request basically for an account review. And if everything is fine, we are going to proceed. We are going to withdraw the funds from your trading account, and we're going to allocate the correct share based on your performance, as I was explaining before, on your wallet. At that point, you can decide if you want to use those profit gain to purchase, for example, a new account, or if you just want to withdraw in your bank account, or using a different transfer and paid into that you choose. What happens when the drawdown is breached? In the unlucky event you hit a daily or an absolute drawdown, in this case we can see it was a daily loss that was hit, straight away the dashboard will show you that the status of your account is going to be changed on failed, and is going to give more information on which was the equity that brought your account to hit the threshold, and at what time that happened. Unfortunately, in this case, you can check your statistic clearly, but it's very self-explanatory. Unfortunately, in this case, the account will be closed and terminated. You can always clearly come back and get a new account and a fresh start. But for those accounts, in case a drawdown limit being a daily drawdown or an absolute drawdown is hit, you will need to, if you want to start over, you will need to start over on a new account. And you can see here, as I was saying, it will be quite self-explanatory on the dashboard, because it's going to be the trading chart that is actually going to show you graphically. So it's going to be very visible with your eyes what actually happened and when actually it happened on the account. Again, you can check on the different chart. Before we were looking at the equity. Here you can check on the trading profitability. You can see exactly what happened on your account. That said, I wanted to discuss the consistency score with you guys, because we had a lot of questions. What is this consistency score? How it is calculated? How can I keep track on it? Well, we have always, when we have been, checking the accounts, being them on the funded trader, on the ability challenge, our risk management team has always taking in consideration the consistency of a trader, but not because we want to penalize. If something is the opposite, we want, as I was saying, our scaling plan goes to up to 2 million. So if someone is consistent, it means that consistently can bring result and can scale up the account to higher allocations. But if someone is not consistent in the trading approach, that is something that needs to change. Once again, we are traders, so we understand the struggles, we understand everything. If you are not consistent, this is something you will need to seriously work on, because consistency is the key to long-term success and to sustainable success as well. It doesn't mean that you need to be profitable every single day. This is something that I want to clarify, because we had people that came to our support saying like, what is the consistency score? What if I cannot make it? Relax. There is already the market that is putting pressure on our traders. This measure has been developed and designed clearly as a help for our traders. And if I may say something, since we have launched the dashboard so that traders can actually see on a daily basis how their consistency is changing on a daily basis and trade after trade, we are happy to say that we have seriously seen an increase in the performances, and our traders are doing really, really well right now. And it's also because of the consistency score. So it's not something to be afraid of. Also because we have some brackets. If a trader has a consistency score on or above 70, it means that the strategy has proven to be very consistent. So it's a good strategy, and we are telling to this trader, well done, keep up with the good work and keep trading like that, because you're doing it in the right way. If the score is between 50 and 70, the upgrade of the account is not going to be automatic, but the risk team will need to take some time to have a look at the performance of the trader, at the strategy that he's using, if he's doing something wrong, if he's doing something right. He will need to just manually and on a single basis assess the profitability and the consistency of the trader and on their account specifically. If the consistency score is below 50, it does not mean that you have failed the account. You are fine. You are completely fine. You will just be asked to trade for more days in order to increase the consistency score. is not against you, is a tool that we are giving you to check on your performance and to improve them by yourself, basically, by just looking at your performance and at your statistics. Simple as that, nothing more than that. Now, I'm going to, let me actually read some of the questions first. No, I changed my mind. I'm going to launch for you guys a survey because, you know, we have just, as I was saying, we launched the new dashboard slightly more than 1 month ago. We have already collected some feedback, but, you know, if there are more feedbacks or more things that you would like to see and you would like us to implement, we have always listened to our traders, so we're not going to stop now. In fact, I'm going to launch this survey, this poll, like that you can let us know your thought on that. I'm going to leave this on for a minute or so, like that we can then have a look at the results. I think I did launch it, and I believe we are going to be able to see your preference later on. But clearly, you are more than welcome to share your preference with us via Discord, on our with our support team, on our social. You know, we are always here listening. So every channel, every mean that you want to use, we will be right here. Let's go through some questions. Okay. Which strategies do you use to clear challenge? Any strategy is welcome. You can be a intraday trader, you can be a swing trader, you can use indicators, you can stick with market structure and price action. Any strategy is welcome. Clearly, it will need to be in conformity with what the risk management guidelines are. But other than that, we welcome all the trading strategy. What else? How the profit target for the Ability Challenge program. So as I was saying, the Ability program has 2 stages on a demo account before getting onto the live environment account. Once you get on there, there is no set target. As much as you make, you will receive a percentage of that. But on the challenge stage, you will need to make 10% in profit. On the verification, 5%. The drawdown, the daily drawdown is trailing, is not static, is based on equity, is going to depend on both open and closed position. So it's trailing from the equity, is not static. Our absolute drawdown is static and is calculated based on the initial account balance. Egypt is available. Yes, it is. Okay, I can see that there are a lot of people asking for a giveaway. We are going at the end of this webinar to announce the giveaway winners that are going to receive a $10,000 account on our Ability Challenge program. 5 people will win. Make sure that once those winners are, I'm going to announce them. Once those winners are announced, you go on Discord and if you haven't already, with the same email that you used to register on this webinar. Clearly is for security reason. Thank you for being a great company. Your funded account, is it simulated or live? But live environment, guys. News events. News events are not allowed on the Fund Trader program. They are on the Ability program. I always suggest and recommend to stay away from major news events. It's never a great thing to have open position unless some circumstances are met. But in general, I would not recommend you to have open position during major news events. I'm sure that my colleagues are helping in answer those questions. I see that some get answered, but you guys have a lot of questions. So I'm just going to quickly, through them. If you have a question that has not been answered by me or by one of the team, please refer to the other channel. You can send us an email. If you are already on the dashboard, you can open a ticket just like I showed you before, and you can just ask whatever you like. You can join our Discord channel and you can open a ticket in there. So you have plenty of ways to get in touch with us. Let's say that you got profit on your wallet. Can you purchase an account straight from the wallet? Yes, you can. Absolutely. You can purchase an account straight from the wallet. You can choose to withdraw partially the profits that are on the wallet. So you can use part of those profits to purchase a new account and withdraw the rest of that. It's completely up to you. If you allow new traders in the funded trader program, we don't. As I was saying before, we don't really think it's advisable, but if someone has a strategy that involves news trading, that is the Ability Challenge program. Why don't you give any discount on the Ability Challenge? Well, we actually have. We have been running a discount code that you can actually, yes, you should take advantage of this, because I'm not sure how long is going to last. Is the dash deal 30. So you can just write all in capital letter, dash deal 30, 30 with numbers clearly, and you can get access to any account with a 30% discount. We have launched this discount when we launched the dashboard. So as I was saying, if you haven't already taken advantage of it, it's time for you to do so, because I'm not sure how long is going to be on. How long is going to be on for. India is available. Yes, sure. India is available. We have a lot of our traders from India. You can have also, I also suggest you, if you haven't, have a look at the interviews that we do with our traders, because you can hear some very good stories, and the reason why we run those interviews, it's because you know, every one of you has a path, has a story, has his own experience in training, and you have no idea of how much important it is to share the story. Because actually, if you made a mistake and you tell your fellow traders about that, maybe you can prevent them to make the same mistake, and the same thing can happen to you as well. You hear a story of someone, you learn about a specific path he or she went through, and you know, you can adjust along the line. I'm just scrolling down to different questions, guys. So I know that there are a lot. We can't stay here all day to answer those questions, which is why I was inviting you guys also to join the right channels. Do you only offer a phase 1 account? No, we offer two kind of programs. One where you can straight away get access to the live environment account, so you basically start earning straight away. And then we have the Ability Challenge program, where you have 2 stages on a demo account before moving on. I had issues with other companies, not with Audacity. Thank you for that. Okay, when the giveaway winners will be announced? Soon. I just want to answer a few more questions, and then we can jump on that. You want to know full details about our consistency rule, 100%, I completely understand. If you go on the FAQ that we have on the website, there is going to be an article that will clarify everything for you. If after reading that is still not clear, get in touch with us and one of our team will be more than happy to explain that to you with examples and all of that. But don't be scared by the consistency, it's your friend. What percentage of traders at Audacity Capital typically fail or are unable to meet the firm trading requirement? And what are the most common reasons for their underperformance? We are lucky, I have to say. We have good traders. Clearly, in this industry, and I'm sure you know and you are aware, the winning rate, the success rate is not that high, but we have a very good success rate among our traders. I think the reason for that is because we offer different kind of programs. So someone might be, more suitable for the ability challenge program. Someone, will perform better with the funded trader program. Someone prefer to remain on on a smaller capital, someone prefer to be on a large capital. It really depends on each single trader. What are the common reasons for failing? Unfortunately, I have to say that this is something that is in common with the overall industry. It's not about Audacity Capital or different funding providers. Overtrading, news trading, leaving position open without monitoring them, drawdown, those gambling attitudes, these kind of things are the most common, I might say. Okay, guys, I think I know that there are a lot of other questions that we were not able to answer, but once again, I do invite you to join our Discord channel because there are things going on there. Now I'm going to announce, with the help of my my marketing team, I'm going to announce the winners of the giveaway. I want to remind you once again to take advantage of the 30% offer that we have on all our programs at the moment, and join the Discord channel, because even if you are not one of the winner of the giveaway this time, there are plenty of opportunities for you to be one of the giveaway winner next time. So I'm waiting for the names to be announced and then I can share them with you. Let's have a look. So the winners are Dolly Emaputra, Okiria George, Mayank Panwar, José Ricante Trujillo, Alexandros Holtsakis. Apologies if I didn't pronounce your name in the correct way, but those are the names. So we have Dolly, we have George, we have Panwar, we have Jose, and we have Alexandros. Once again, go on our Discord channel and open a ticket with the same, please use the same email that you used to join this webinar today. If not, you can also drop an email to our support team, and we will be more than happy to share with you the codes that you can use to receive your giveaway, an account of $10,000 on the Ability Challenge. I wish all of you good luck with that. I want to thank you again, everyone, for joining me today and joining this webinar. Once again, I invite you, if there are questions, just get in touch with us. We are a people firm. Me, the team, the different teams are always here to help you guys. So for anything, we are here. Thank you very much. I hope to see you all on the new dashboard, and I hope to see you all succeeding and profiting on our accounts. Thank you, guys. Bye.